Welcome to the Kansas City Star Varsity Zone preview. We've got 2 weeks left before the playoffs start on the Missouri side. We've got 1 week before district play starts on the Kansas side, and that's where we're going to get it started this week. What's the matchup we should be watching for on the Kansas side, Kathleen?
I think the best matchup on the Kansas side is Shawnee Mission West at Olathe East on Friday. Both teams are coming off big wins and need to keep the momentum going into the final third of the season. Shawnee Mission West is 4-1 and 4-1 in the Sunflower League, and they've been most successful in the ground game where Kirby Grigsby is leading the Vikings with 6 rushing touchdowns in his last 3 games. Olathe East seems to have found a groove under new coach Jesse Owens with 3 consecutive victories for a 3-2 overall record and a 3-1 mark in the Sunflower League. The Hawks have a similar rushing attack led by Alex Conley, who had 3 rushing touchdowns against Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Yeah, all these games are going to take on a little bit of a heightened importance with the playoffs right around the corner. And speaking of that, we've got Odessa at Harrisonville on Friday. Both teams are 7-0, undefeated in the Missouri River Valley West Conference. That probably is going to decide the conference championship. Harrisonville has allowed 14 points or fewer in every game this season. Then you've got Odessa that's scoring 44 points a game. Kobe Harden has 15 touchdowns already this year. That's going to be a really intriguing matchup. Odessa's a bit of a surprise this season. This is going to be their biggest test yet, despite already beating Oak Grove earlier this season. But let's kick it back over to you for some more on the Kansas side.
Last Friday brought 3 big upsets on the Kansas side with the 2 top local 6A teams and the top 5A team losing their first games of the season, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond this week. The biggest surprise was 6A defending champion Shawnee Mission East, who lost to Lawrence Free State. And then Eastern Kansas League leader Blue Valley lost to Blue Valley North, and Mill Valley lost to Staley. All 3 appear to face favorable matchups this week, but it's always hard to tell how they'll react.
Yeah, we've got on the Missouri side a couple of conference titles that are probably going to be at stake on Friday. We've got Belton at Kearney in the Suburban Blue Conference. Those are the only 2 teams undefeated left on in that conference. Then you've got Blue Springs South facing Lee Summit North. Blue Springs South is the only undefeated team left in that conference, but Lee Summit North can muddy things up on Friday, make 3 teams with 1 loss there. So a lot to watch for on Friday. We'll have a lot of coverage on Friday as always in our Varsity Zone video recaps and Friday's Kansas City Star and Saturday's Kansas City Star. Thanks a lot for joining us.